be a rusty spearfishing. Some stuff too.
Make it look really smart.
Oh, that's not bad. Yeah, they can tell the blue light. Yeah, big blue lights on.
Yeah,
Oh yeah. That's cool. Eh?
there's a blue light. What they think.
Oh, it's a nice morning. Actually, the winds don't look too bad.
No, they don't actually. They look very, very
Like
nice.
if you're this side, because it's a southeast southerly.
Oh, look, we'll be well sheltered.
There'll be no wind.
North swell, but look, there's virtually no swelling.
It's pretty much 0.5 or something, eh?
Yeah,
Whatever. Rusty, how long you been on the water?
Well, today or years?
No, years.
A long time. Nearly 60, so...
Few records.
Nearly 60. Yes, I actually do have a few records. One good one too, snapper one.
Yeah.
With my snapper, I got people saying, why don't you tag and release it? I was a spear fisherman, for Christ's sake. And eventually my comment came was, I did tag it.
Yeah.
Look at me straight, I said, a 6-foot length of stainless steel.
Yeah. You can't really tag, there's no return really for us when a spear's coming at the moon.
Exactly. Right, hanging on.
Because I'm thinking that I don't think I'll be able to dive down too deep.
Well, I thought this myself last weekend, but I got there eventually.
Yeah.
I tell everybody, I can guarantee to get you down.
Yeah, you got to get yourself back up. Yeah.
I'd say this one's alright, isn't it? And particularly on a day like today, it's a nice condition.
That was 9 minutes from the boat. Yep. Holy hell.
20 odd meters of water.
Yeah.
fishing. We set fire up and maybe get pink ones.
Yeah.
Or get some, oh yeah, get the pink ones.
So what do you reckon? First cast, kingy busted off on the bottom?
Possibly.
Or not. Might not, might not. Is there rocks down there? Yeah.
Oh, way down.
Let mine drift down. Oh. Oh, get in the water. Shark. Dolphin, dolphin, dolphin. Haven't been in the water for a while. I'm a bit antsy, but yeah, thought I saw a shark, but it was actually a dolphin. Bit dumb. And yeah, had trouble loading my gun, but with a few pointers from somebody experienced, you know, just time in the water, and then I got to load my gun right at the end. Yeah, no worries, bit of technique. Yeah, all it was just put the gun as high up on your chest as possible and then yank the rubber back. That's all he had to say, my mates told me, and then yeah, I was on. Yeah, fish started swimming kind of fast to me, and I knew there was something there. Yeah, kingies swimming up all the time on me. Yeah, even kingies behind me. Saw a couple of big ones. Saw their tails just disappear into the distance, into the deep, and yeah, I couldn't too. Yeah, a bit wary of me, but yeah. Didn't get the best footage on this one, on this dive, because there's a heap of footage that I could have got, but I didn't get because I was pressing play and it was actually pressing stop, and then the battery ran out. But yeah, we got a few fish in the end though. It's good. Bronzy just cruised by with loads of small fish just cruising with him. He didn't seem bothered, or she didn't seem bothered. Yeah, pretty chilled. First shark I've seen in the water. Like, I don't dive much, so yeah, it's pretty cool. But yeah, I wasn't worried at all. Yeah, so much krill in the water, the fish were feeding right out. Yeah, so second spot we just jumped in, and yeah, not as much fish life here as the first one, but still there's a little submerged rock just poking out of the water, and there was a lot of bait fish like Jack Max and Kohiru just swimming around in circles, you know. Definitely a place for snappers and some kingies to turn up, which they did. So yeah, the fish started to tire, and about 2 or 3 of his mates came around, and yeah, this is the time your buddy wants to head down and take one out, but yeah, at this time it was too busy filming, getting this one, so yeah. And then the battery ran out, so we didn't get the second and third, so that third fish. So yeah, unfortunate, but yeah, like I said, learning curve.
Kingy on the spear again. Oh, yo. One again. Kingies. There's some good fish. Oh, very accommodating. I possibly could have got one.
Yeah.
If I had my gun off my bolster.
Yeah.
Rusty, couple of trevally. How big's the frying pan?
Yeah, I'll get one in there.
Part of that one.
Yeah, stinks.
And that's why you got in the bags. You got to be a bit careful what
Yeah.
you do with them.
It's come out of the bag.
Bag.
Yeah. Couple of hours on the water, a few kingies,
Bit for dinner.
bit for dinner. Give a bit away. It's bit of the freezer and for a rainy day. Nice raw fish. Yeah.
It has spawned.
Down there. Well then, Rusty, your best fishing story.
Best fishing story?
Yeah.
Oh. Probably have to be shooting a yellowfin tuna down off Danger Rock area.
Oh yeah.
A schoolfish, and the kingies are coming up. The kingies in schools, 15, 20 and 50 fish each time. I shot 2 and kayakers came along. I asked them if they wanted a fish for dinner, and they said, yeah, do you think you can get one? So I said, yep, I can do that.
Yeah.
So I shot them a 35 pound kingfish and threw it on his kayak and nearly tipped him over. And then just after that I was diving down again and the kingies was just coming through in massive schools.
Yeah.
And then I saw a yellowfin tuna amongst them. And I said, all of a sudden thought, that's not a kingfish.
Yeah.
And so I shot it, stuck it in the head, stoned it, stopped it, went swimming along, straight up, started sinking. And at that stage, I was already bragging to my mates about my fish.
Yeah.
And got it up to me, touched it, big tremor ran through its body.
And it woke up.
And it woke up. And then proceeded to beat the crap out of me.
Yeah.
I bit the lugs off my snorkel, bent the crap out of my shaft.
Yeah.
Yeah, wasn't even very big, 37 pound.
Yeah.
Bruised me all up under my, all over ribs and under my arm.
Yeah. Did you get the fish?
Yeah,
didn't you?
37 pound.
What were the was there school fish and stuff like today? Like,
More so,
yeah.
more so.
Because there's probably a chance, like out that where we were, out that far on the schoolfish, there'd be tuna around eventually, eh? Or not? Or do
Probably
they feed
not,
out
but
further out?
They tend to feed further out.
Yeah.
But you've got to look at all those fish there and think, well, you know marlin come into the hole in the rock.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
you just got to be at the right time, right place.
Yeah.
And particularly if they'll shoot a kingfish.
Yeah.
Kingfish are terrified of them. The marlin feed on them, feed on kingfish.
Oh really?
Yeah.
What?
And I had a black marlin. Another one had a black marlin go past me at the hole in the rock and the side of the dog. And all I could do was watch it go by. I just shot a kingfish and I came up.
Yeah.
And I had a kingy on the rope and I just watched this marlin just cruise past me.
Yeah.
And there was nothing I could do about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's enough.
Well within range.
Yeah.
And I don't care, I didn't even have the bungees and the big floats or anything like that.
Yeah.
I know. I would have had a go.
Yeah.
I would have had a go at it.
Yeah. With the bungee.
Without
with,
the bungee.
with the
rope.
the poles.
Well, the pole spear, I'd have a go at the
Yeah.
pole spear and all,
Yeah.
yeah. Anything.
Because you lost one today with this pole spear. Right?
Yeah, I lost one off the pole spear today. Have shot them in the past with a pole spear.
Yeah.
But yeah.
That was a good day though.
Oh, it was nice to be out there. Water's cleaning up. Was
Like I've
cleaning last weekend.
I've never experienced something like that before.
Well, that's good for you then.
Yeah. No,
Except
cool.
except for that rip.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, fresh fish is nice. Next video I'll do a little bit of preparation and cooking. Yeah. And there, made a nice little salad from what was in the garden. Got some grilled kingfish and chick and some eggplant and some spinach and once I get as well, can't miss out on that soy sauce and wasabi. Yum. Yeah, also after just had that nice meal, absolutely beautiful, and fresh fish, you can't beat it. So yeah, just got some courgettes growing, got some tomatoes going. I got tomato and watermelon. Yeah, so that should be good. And this fresh basil, really nice. Thai basil. And fresh salad, coriander, coriander. Oh, that's basil's hot. The limes go well with some chili sauce. The spring onions are pretty small at the moment. What's going on there? Some of my dive gear. I sold my spear gun because I wasn't using it, but yeah, got some flippers, wetsuit, got a few holes, wetty wetsuit, got to fix it up, a few holes in that, and yeah, got the weight belt. That's pretty much it really. There's the mask. Yeah, I sold my spear gun because I wasn't using it, fishing off the kayak keeps. I did do a bit of diving off the kayak, but I'm glad I kept all that, because you gotta, if you fish from the rocks or you fish from the boat and that, if you're able, and you just quite haven't got a little the confidence to do it, if you're able, I'd definitely try it, because